when Dennis Rodman was a kid, he used to dress up as a woman. He wrote it in his book. He wrote, quote, "As a kid, I would sometimes dress up as a girl. You play house, you play doctor. Everybody does that, but some people make it more than others. I used to go through the whole routine, dress up, wear makeup, act like a girl." So it's an interesting passage from one of his books that's very relevant right now, considering the person everybody's talking about is Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner.
So to find out, just to get a little bit more, a different perspective on the situation, we actually have Dennis Rodman joining us on the phone right now. Dennis, thanks for joining us on TMZ Hollywood Sports, man.
Thanks a lot, brother.
Dennis, I got a question for you, man. I mean, when you see the journey that Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn Jenner, has gone through, how does that make you feel? Like, what are your thoughts on the situation?
I think the fact of it is that since the new generation has really accepted a lot of things as far as transgenders, transvestites, and now with a lot of lesbians and a lot of gay guys and stuff like that, we all have really accepted a lot of things now as a new generation. But if you would have did this 15, 20 years ago, oh, hell no. He would have got his ass handed.
Do you feel like you in any way made it a little bit easier, because you're the first guy that I ever saw, an athlete that I really looked up to kind of embrace that side of yourself? Do you feel like you at all made it a little bit easier for guys that came behind you and were maybe doing the same thing?
Well, I always think that, when I did it back in the 90s, when I first started dressing, in women's fashion wear and stuff like that, I did a cover for Sports Illustrated. If you saw the cover when I dressed in women's lingerie and stuff like that, I had the bird in my hand, stuff like that. And people say, wait a minute, we don't want to put that on the Sports Illustrated because you look too much like a woman. I said, no, keep that. It took me 3 hours to convince Sports Illustrated to put that picture on the cover.
Wow.
And next thing you know, that was the biggest selling Sports Illustrated ever at that time. Bruce, I think with Bruce right now, well, a lot of people today, I think he's in a trend right now because it's really great. A lot of athletes gonna come out now. Watch. Because a lot of athletes come out now and say they're gay. Watch.
Yeah, it's interesting, and I feel like, I think we're both in agreement that you had a lot to do with that. Right. So it's very interesting. Dennis, what else you got going on, man? Tell us a little bit about what else is going on with you.
Well, man, I'm always trying around the world, man. I'm just trying to stay healthy, man. Trying to live life, Like I say, every time I go to Vegas, man, I see my name on the board saying Dennis Rodman's going to die this year. Really? Okay.
How does that make you feel? You're in a deck.
That must be crazy.
It's been 14 years they've been saying this about me. Every time my birthday comes around. But, I'm just so proud of the fact that, people are not really coming down hard on him where he can't walk around and show his face, man. That's the most important thing. I mean, no matter what, life has this evil way of screwing with people. But now since people's minds are so open today, man, you know what, bro? Bruce, knock yourself out, brother. If you want to go out on a date with me, let me know.
Dennis, I can't thank you enough for joining us here, man. I really appreciate it. I know you're a busy guy, and thanks for joining us and giving us your perspective. Really appreciate it.
All right, brother.
Man, take care. We'll see you out there.